Hi there, friends. Today I got some Happy Mail that I want to share with you. The new Sewers Club box. So this is definitely not a new box, but this version of the box is new. So for those of you who don't know, Sewers Club is a monthly subscription that you can either pick a project or you can pick a stash builder box. They've been doing this for about a year, and this is their new box that they put out for their 1-year anniversary. And I'm really excited about this. Before, you had the choice of either, like I said, doing a project, or you could get the stash builder, which was fat quarters. And I think it was 5, 10, or 15 fat quarters. And of course, the price varied depending on which box you picked. But now they've introduced half yards. Yay! What I like about this better than fat quarters is that if you get one little piece of fat quarter and you don't get salvage and you love it, then it's really hard to find it and get more. But this, with a half yard cut, you're more likely to get salvage and a larger piece. So if you really fall in love with the fabric, you'll have a lot more to work with. So I'm really excited about this one. Now, check out all the prices on their website. I've got a link for you down in the description box below. And if you decide to go ahead and subscribe, use my code Stephanie Stitches. It'll help me out a little bit. Let them know that I sent you. I do get this box for review, but my opinions are my own. I'm really excited to open it up and see what fabrics they sent me. So the other good thing now that they've listened to feedback from customers, and they have a form that you can change your preferences every month. So if you sign up for certain colors, certain patterns, things like that, and you decide, well, you get some and maybe I don't like that. Maybe I should have picked this or picked that. You can go back and change that, which I think is fabulous, because before it'd be really hard. You'd have to email them and hope they got the email. But now they've made it a lot easier to change your preferences. So without further ado, let's get this open. I'm dying to see what the fabrics are. Now this time I'm not going to put my camera down for you guys to see the fabrics. I'm just going to hold them up because they're bigger cuts. But I'm really excited about this. So you can cancel this at any time. You can get this monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. So that's kind of a nice thing too. If you don't need a ton of fabric, but you want like a refresh every season, you can get a quarterly box. All right, the first one that I have is this pink. And this one, they put a little card in here, which is nice, that has all your fabrics on here. And this one's called Mix Master Mashup Azalea Ringers. So that's the color. They did not put the brand name, but it is on the bottom of my fabric because I got that salvage that you don't always get with fat quarters. And this is from Patrick Lost Fabrics. So great. Okay, so that's fabric number 1. Pink is not necessarily my favorite, but my daughter will love this, and she's starting to sew, so this will be perfect for her. So that's not bad. I'm going to borrow something from my good friend Stephen Bland of Bland Designs and the Idiot Quilter. He rates these 1 out of 5. I would give that, for me, a 3. I'm sure for Sarah it's going to be a 5, so it shows she's going to love that. Okay, the next one is Canvas Periwinkle, and I love Canvas. Canvas is by Northcut, and it's one of their blenders, and I love the color. It's a purpley blue color. So that's my next one. So I'm definitely keeping that one. That one's a 5 out of 5. I love Steven for that idea. Okay, the next one is Home Sweet Home Purple Floral. Oh, I love this one, and I think I think Steven might have got this, or another person, because I've seen it already, and it's gorgeous. So I'm so excited, especially to have a half yard. This is a batik, and it's got this purpley blue background, and the flowers are all these rainbowy colors. This one's a 5 out of 5. I love that one. So far, so good. This box is awesome. And like I said, I love these bigger cuts because other than the batik, of course, they all have selvage so far. Okay, so the next one is Moonlight Serenade Indigo Petals. And this one is by Benartex. See, I love that. I love the salvage. I hate when I get the fat quarters and I don't know what they are. If I love it, I can't get more. So that's that one. This one, I love the color. I don't necessarily love the pattern, but I think it could be cute for maybe a project bag or something like that. I would probably give this a 3 out of 5. Not bad, not great. So. The next one is a batik. It's called Winter Wonder teal squares, and this is beautiful. These colors are right up my alley, and this is a great blender. I'm gonna bring it a little closer so you guys can see the pattern. Oh, the color in that is gorgeous. Okay, the next one is also from Winter Wonder, and it's green leaves. Again, there's no salvage, and this doesn't have the company name. But there's enough here that I probably wouldn't buy more of these because they're good blenders, but nice to have in my stash. Really pretty. This looks like something you could use for a Christmas project. It's that Christmassy green. Love it. Okay, so that one's good. That's probably a 4 out of 5. And then my last one here is called Refresh Green Bouquet, and this one is Figo fabrics, and I really love the hands on Figo fabrics. They feel so nice. I don't love the pattern on this though, but I do like the color. Again, this is one that I know that Sarah's gonna love. So I don't love the big flowers like this, but it's pretty and it feels really good. And I know, like I said, Sarah's gonna love this. She likes making little bags and pillows. And her room is sort of this blush color, so I have a feeling that she's going to make a pillow out of this. So for me, this is probably a 2 out of 5. But for Sarah, again, this would probably be a 4 out of 5 or even a 5 out of 5. So, great box. I loved 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 7 fabrics, or I'm sorry, 5 out of the 7 fabrics. And these two, this one for me, I said was like a 3 or a 4. This one was a 2. But just because I don't love them, somebody else will, and I know that my daughter will. So it's not going to be wasted. So overall, I think this is a great box. I'm really, really excited that they decided to do half yards, because sometimes I just think a fat quarter is not enough, and getting a bunch of fat quarters, putting them in with all the other stash I have, can be a little bit overwhelming every month. But I'm happy to get a half yard, you know, every month or bi-monthly or even quarterly, just to refresh my stash a little bit. My favorite one though, if I had to pick one, this one right here. It's so pretty. It's even prettier in person. So hopefully if you get this box, you get this piece of fabric. So all right, well, I will put all the details down below. If you are interested in the half yard box, my link will be down below with also my code for you guys. I would love it if you could go through that. It helps me out and lets them know that you found them through me and that you want to keep seeing the box openings right here on my channel. All right, guys, take care and have a wonderful day. I'll see you really soon. Bye.